Wendy Becker? Welcome, Wendy. Please proceed.
Thank you. Don't start the timer yet. I just want to say this is really hard to listen to. So you mentioned Jerry Springer, and frankly, Patricia Morgan is the Jerry Springer contestant.
Okay, no,
not us.
I know. We're just not going to. Why don't you just proceed with your testimony? I don't want anyone personalized
I need
from
the
anyone.
committee to understand, though, this is really difficult to listen to, personally difficult.
Right. I think many of us empathize with you.
Okay. Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair McNamara and members of the committee. I'm a faculty member at Rhode Island College School of Social Work, where we strongly oppose 7539, which limits speech on racism, sexual orientation, gender ID in our schools. The bill is a shameful silencing of critical information about marginalized people and a gross mischaracterization of the wishes of most Rhode Islanders who see learning as a path towards justice. Yes, our history of oppression based on race, ethnicity, sex, sexual orientation, and gender ID is horrifying, but the solution is not shutting down or adding misinformation. It is expanding knowledge. Shining a light on difficult subjects is a path for empathy and growth, a path that many people clearly need to walk. I have faith in the committee that this bill is unconstitutional and will not pass. The problem is the hateful rhetoric, the dismissal of Black history and students of color, the centering of white students' feelings and needs, connecting sexual orientation and pedophilia, the purposeful misgendering and shaming of trans kids, and now comparing their struggles to boo-boos on their knees. This lingers. We know these messages have an impact. We know in a recent study, 85% of LGBTQ youth reported anti-trans bills negatively affect their mental health. So I end with a message to them. I have your back. I will say gay and trans loudly and frequently. I will discuss and help dismantle racism. I will not allow the right-wing fringe to censor content to fit their ideological agenda. And I will continue to teach truth. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wendy.